Going on YouTube? Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Hack the Box's Tier 0 Fawn machine. This is another one to start building the basic foundations of your cybersecurity career. So without further ado, go ahead and get your Pawn box going and spawn your machine. And one of the first things we like to do in all our machines is get a scan going, as that does take a little bit of time. And while that's doing that, we can go ahead and read our objectives. What does the three-letter acronym FTP stand for? So that's going to be your File Transfer Protocol. What communication model does FTP use architecturally speaking? So that's going to be your client-server model. What is the name of one popular GUI FTP program? So that's going to be FileZilla. What port is the FTP service active on usually? So that's normally 21. As you can see here, we got port 21 TCP open FTP. So this is going to be 21 TCP as right here. What acronym is used for the secure version of FTP? So that's going to be S for secure FTP. What is the command we can use to test our connection to the target? We like to use ping just so we can get a response and see if we're actually making it to the machine. From your scan, what version is FTP running on the target machine? You can see that here is VSFTPD303. From your scans, what OS type is running on the target? So we can come over here and take a look at our scan and see what we got. Service info, OS, Unix. So this is Unix operating system. And now we just got to submit the root flag. Okay, so we know this is an FTP machine, so we could just FTP, get your IP address in here. And by default, they have an anonymous login. You just have to see if it's active by typing anonymous as a username. And password, we'll just go ahead and leave blank. And we are in. So now we can start using a few basic Linux commands to see what's on the FTP server. So it looks like when we ls, which is the same as Windows dir, we do have a flag here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is do git flag.txt. And you can see we just downloaded the flag.txt onto our own machine. So now we can go ahead and click exit. I don't know why I said click, but just type exit and then you can ls. And you can see the flag.txt there. So now we're going to go ahead and cat flag.txt. And that gives us our root flag.